Wait for them to be in their respective posts. And let's give them another big budget round of applause to these ladies. Just a matter of fact, these ladies are mostly first-timers in the field of pageantry. But ladies, you are all winners tonight, conquering your fear and being so confident from the first exposure, nailing it down to the last exposure this evening. That's your evening gown. But I'm gonna have to do a set for tonight. We'll be turning in your preliminary Q&A. This would be determinant of you getting into the top 5. Let's begin with candidate number 1. They shall be having a picture analysis, meaning we'll flash the picture on that particular screen right there on your side. And they can interpret the pictures in the language of their choice, I believe. Not just plain English, you can interpret it in vernacular or Chinese, and not that our judges don't know of. Not the Chinese interpreters to mga judges are Carly. You can also speak Spanish. So you can speak Spanish. They will interpret it to the rest of our judges. Yes, number 1. Can we show the picture? Or do we have a choice for the picture? Or is the picture loading, Char? Well, thank you for giving the energy high. Ladies and gentlemen, I was made known ang attitude ng Polo and the pageant. Daghan gapong kay tao despite the wee hours of the midnight. Yay! Candidate number 1, how are you? Are you good? You're good with your red lips, yeah. Are we good? Perfect. Shall we have the picture then? Yes. There wouldn't be any time limit, but keep your answer brief and concise. That is your picture. Are you good? Right. You can start your interpretation now.
Good evening. As what I have observed in the picture, is all about education. Education determines the quality of individual life. Education improves one's knowledge, skills, and develops personality and attitude. Today, technology is rapidly growing since it is exception that there is no exception in that education though. Then, mobile phones nowadays are one of the basic needs, especially to educators and students. Also in this time of pandemic, mobile phones have several applications that can be useful in learning and teaching tools. Both books and phones both give us information, and that information will help us to gain more knowledge. And if we use this in a good ways, they can give us learn new things and discover our own capabilities. Because learning benefits everyone, and we share proven initiative educational that we have to promise a wider impact in global societies. That's all. Thank you.
You're welcome. You may go back to your post. Candidate number 1. Wow. That was a nerve-wracking thesis. Number 2. You're excited for tonight, I know. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry, candidate number 2, to figure that. But let's show the picture for candidate number 2. Yes. Are you ready? Definitely ready. Yes, you may start interpreting it now.
As we all know, not our country but in the whole world, that we are facing crisis which bring disaster of our lives. One of it is the pandemic and the war of Ukraine and Russia. All increasing. It is because of ang impact of supply and demand. However, we have to faith in God. We have to faith in God that everything is in His control and everything will be solved. So let's be hopeful and be optimistic. And I thank you.
Thank you. That's number 2. Number 3. Join me here. And in 3, 2, 1, let's flash the picture for number 3. Yes. Number 3. Can you take a look at it again? Yay. And are you ready? Definitely ready. You may start yourself.
Good evening, everyone. Drugs has been rampant in our society nowadays. It can be both personal or a societal issue. Some people often use drugs to cope up with stress and other life factors. But does it really help you unravel your problems, or it just add another trouble? Ladies and gentlemen, I am standing here because I want to advocate to all about drug prevention. To the adults, please guide your children into the right path. The change starts within ourselves, within our homes. Guidance and knowledge is the key to fight for this never-ending war on drugs. That would be all. Thank you.
And you're welcome to number 3. Number 4, join me here. And it's your turn. Yes. Number 4, very beautiful in blue, but let's reveal the picture now. Right, are you ready? Yes, you are.
Good evening, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, that picture shows marriage. And marriage is the most essential part of God's plan. God considers marriage as an agreement of commitment between a couple and Him. He expects ourselves to dedicate our commitment to Him and to our partner. Marriage ang pinaka-importante niya balaan sa atong kinabuhi. Mauna ang nagtugtong sa atong mga kasing-kasing sa atong mga kaparis. Maun kita, kung musulod ta sa usa ka relasyon, dapat ang Ginoo naa sa tunga sa atong mga relasyon. Thank you.
You're welcome and thank you for that marital wisdom. Candidate number 4. Number 5. Hold this in. But let the picture in. Yes.
The society isn't plain for black and white, because we can create a perfect relationship and balanced relationship to other people even though we have different gender, but also together we can be creative and we can be more productive in life if we have a different gender, because I think that gender will make us happy and they are not just a different gender but and together we can be as one society that everyone wishes to have. Thank you.
You're welcome. May I remind everyone while our candidate number 6 is joining with me here to please refrain from distracting our candidates. It's not easy to really be here in front. Candidate number 6 is joining here. Yes, especially that they are basically first-timers. Ikaw ko na mag-heels, pasultiyon, medyo ka sa tubangan, gimake-upan pa ka. No one can ever do that except Superman, and our ladies are trying that, so they deserve our respect. Speaking of respect, let's have our picture for number 6. Are you ready? Yes, you are.
The picture on the screen indicates freedom of speech. I believe that freedom of speech is a basic human right in which it allows us to voice out our opinions without fear and hesitation. However, as citizens in this democratic country, we should put limitation on what we say and how we react. Always know from what is wrong and what is right. Thank you.
You're welcome and thank you for that. Candidate number 6. Yes, number 7, another woman, beautiful in pink. Speaking of beautiful, are you ready for your picture? Head on to your right side and reveal the picture. Okay, not yet. We postpone it for a matter of seconds. And I think, just relax, take a deep breath. There's nothing to be afraid of. You're here and you've come this far, and that is really an achievement. I'm getting a go. So that is your picture. All right, ready? Ready. Right.
The picture shows the recent war between Russia and Ukraine. It is very evident that war happens just because of miscommunication. I believe that it is the way. I believe that in a situation like this, our younger ones who are suffered. My message who are suffered. Akong message sa tanan, dapat unite ta sa usag usa. Para ang mga bata dili makadungog sa mga bumba. Daghang salamat.
Well, it was threaded in the end, and that makes a point. Daghang salamat, number 7. Let's have number 8. One of the scintillating in gold and silver. Let's have your picture, number 8. Are you ready? You must be, yes.
Last December 16, 2021, we encountered the Bagyong Odette, which hits the Visayas and Mindanao. Fallen trees are blocking down the roads, electricity and water pipes are all cut off. However, the Bayanihan promotes teamwork. It is all about helping each other, even though we are not expecting in return. We all need the Bayanihan because we are Filipinos, we do Bayanihan, and we help each other. That's all. Thank you.
Bayanihan in the spirit of Odette. Let's have number 9. Yes. Candidate number 9, head on to your right, and that is your picture. Are you ready? You are ready. And here we go.
To say that the pandemic has changed us individually is an understatement. It has also impacted the globe, taking toll on economy, education, tourism, and employment. The COVID-19 pandemic does not change us individually. It has also changed our morning routines, life goals, and needs. Many people say that the COVID-19 has changed the world entirely. It has changed how we act. It has changed how we communicate with each other. When the pandemic began, it necessitated a global effort to achieve actions, preparations, and protocols to achieve behaviors to keep everyone healthy and safe, and to keep others healthy and safe as well. This includes wearing face masks, keeping distance with each other, and proper sanitation. With these practices that we have to live out every day, it has given us the chance to be sanitated and be healthy. As a youth of today, I am well aware of how the pandemic has changed us and how it has affected our environment. And this helped me to understand that as a youth and as a spokesperson, this is where I will bring the pandemic awareness into different heights and to show to people that even though the pandemic has tremendously affected us, it has given us the chance to be with our family and to discover our relationships, reflect on our own character, and discover our talents to which we have found ourselves and live with a life filled with significance. Thank you.
You're welcome, candidate number 9. Let's have candidate number 10. We are racing business riders tonight. Candidate number 10, head on to your right, and I will give you right then and there your picture. That is also, we're looking into it. Yes, are you ready? Yes.
The Polo emphasized the need for us to take action in protecting, preserving, and giving the Mother Earth to our Mother Earth the beauty and health she had been before. At first glance, the photo looks very simple, but it hides very deep message for us humans. Message that she wants us to understand fully and do something to address it. She wants us to know that she is dying, and so we are. If we will not take any actions to prevent the irreversible effect of climate change, that is a consequence to the abuses we commit to our environment. The photo encourages us to plant more trees for the benefit of not just of the earth, but of all species living in it. Therefore, be a responsible human being and let the Mother Earth breathe. And I thank you.
Yeah, you have successfully defended your research. Let's have another research writer. Number 11. Last woman standing here. And I'm going to ask you to head on to your O, right? You are familiar and you're ready. I guess so? Yes. And here we go.
First of all, I would like to greet everyone and advance Happy Fiesta Polo Baliwagan. That pictures describe about suicide, which can cause depression, anxiety, and other factors that can affect or contribute to that people thinking. Many of us had suicidal thoughts at some point in our lives. And it doesn't mean that we are weak, crazy, and flawed. It only means that you had more pain to cope up. And I can say that no matter how much pain you're experiencing right now, you're not alone. And I believe that the epic story of tomorrow can be written if it ends today. Thank you.
Thing that parents should tell to their children. Why? Unsay pinaka-importanting butang na istorya sa ginikanan ngadto sa ilahang mga anak. In English, the most important thing that parents should tell to their children and why?
Parents should tell that they can do whatever they want. They should always tell that no matter losing or winning, they should be proud of their children. They should be proud of their children because thank you.
Well, you completed your thought, and you should be proud of that. We got all your thoughts, and that's spoken by a queen. All right? All these ladies have said their pieces and have completed a thought this evening. I think atong tagaan sa masibang magpakatawa at top 5. Pakaligata, ladies and gentlemen. May we have a final look, Nicole? Can we have a final look with our top 5? Yes. Let's have candidate number 5. Music, please. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at your top 5. Your final look. Candidate number 5. Shoes by Shandar. Gown by Raul. Again, let's give a round of applause to candidate number 5. Candidate number 3. Let's give another round of applause to candidate number 3. Candidate number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, candidate number 6. Wala papangga, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have candidate number 9. accolades. I want to applause for tonight. Ladies, kato po nasa backstage, did not make it to the top 5. Dagan kayong salamat for making our night complete. But our congratulations and felicitations to all the ladies. You take your floor, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies, backward a bit. Alright, because this would be our final Q&A. Largo na siya. Our criteria would be 50% I brain again. I 2%. 20% brain. 70% beauty. Ay, katong libasa ni Sir Boniel ganina. For in short, 10% wit. Witty. Kanang pag 20% wit, 10% character, and 10% stage presence. Wow! And 10% beauty. For a total of 1,000% for this evening. Right? And our ladies, will draw a question from our magic box. Let's call in the president of Samahan ng mga kababaihan sa Pilipinas. Walang kupas, walang iba. Kent Nicole. Yes. No time limit. No time limit. And their answer should be in English or mixed. No particular language, ladies. No time limit, no particular language. You can answer it in vernacular or English. Let's have number 5. Yes. Am I going to read their question? Are you bunot your question? Give it to me. That's the power of bureaucracy. Yes. Are you ready? Relax, okay? No one will ever bite you. Uy, grabe, hasad ni makarol o kuwan. Mura magtantinustos dahi. Char lang. Kaya hindi ma-open. Dagi paste. Oh my God. Mura siya bunot-bunot sa kanang 5-5 nga bunot-bunot. Char lang. Makadaog niya. One house and lot. Yes. Di ba gi paste? Uy, grabe kay. Ang atong questions kay sealed. Mura ka lang. Sealed yun kay siya with o sa kabatal nga glue in one roll. Right? Just relax, ladies, okay? Whatever your answer is or your answers are, they are correct. Walay magbuot sa inyong answer. Wa po'y magbuot sa language nga inyong tubagon. Di ba? Di pa tayo mag-gown o mag-heels diri. Plus, 5 pa ka-exposures this evening. Okay na, nasulbad na ba nato ang problema sa bunot-bunot dahil? We are postponing you. Feeling na kumaluto na ang nanay nagtatang og mga inasal karon. Nagsugod naglapa. Pero sa ganyan piyesta, nagsugod naglapa karon mga orasa. Well, kita din nag Q&A, proceed lang yun lang. Judges, you know what to do. Alright. This is your question. Dapat yun kitan sa iring. Are the youth of the current generation more pressured to perform than the youth of the previous generation? Why? Again, are the youth of the current generation more pressured to perform than the youth of the previous generation? Why? You get the question? Yes, okay.
Para nako kay mas ma-pressure ang kanang youth nato karon kay kanang kitang mga kabataan is kanang it's the pressure ta sa about sa school daghan kayo tag mga kanang daghuna-hunaon and especially karon nga kanang ang na pressure ta about sa mga isulti sa sa laing tao, especially na insecure ka sa lawas nato kay
You're welcome, Kenneth number 5. Pressured ba ko na ang mga generation karon? O dili? Pressure kay nag-uwan na. Charlang! 3! Kenneth number 3. Kani, gikan sa primerong lugwa, hangtod karon, nga pa rin, na-sign niyo. Kana. Bunod your question? I think wala na nag-pace. Let's read your question. Your question is, tagpila ang sequence clock ng Charlie. Is there something not right in this world that needs to be corrected? What would that be and why? The question is, first question, is there something not right in this world that needs to be corrected? What would that be and why? Right?
Good evening, everyone. I believe that what needs to be changed in this society is being judgmental. Because being judgmental can lower self-esteem. It can ruin someone's self-confidence that they have been building for a long time. So if you want us to be confident, if you want us to feel beautiful without any circumstances, stop judgments. And I thank you.
You're welcome. Saan ka ba nga girl? Kanya. Saan ka smile? Kanya. That one last look and smile for this evening. Yes, Karen number 6! Oh, dapat pala ito mga ladies, karong gabi una. Volunteer question? Ayaw na kay Kuta, hindi ka naganahan si Nicole o Kod ko. Alright. Siya nilagok siya. Here's your question. Do plastic surgery is a good option for people who do not have natural good looks? Is plastic surgery a good option for people who do not have natural good looks? Why? Ready?
Natural looks good.
Alright, I will repeat your question. Is plastic surgery a good option for people who do not have good looks? Why?
Yes, because I am also experienced being bullied because of having a skin color like this. But here I am standing in front of you, proving that having a skin color like this will make me stand out among the rest. Thank you.
You're welcome. That means to say that program is brought to you by Bruta Takiyan. Charlang. Let's have number 9! Number 9, you're scintillating your elements tonight. Ang words ko nang apply ng trabaho na ako folder. But I'm gonna read your question. Oh, your question is short but very meaty. When does a girl become a woman and why? I will repeat to be fair. When does a girl become a woman and why?